love of cars, Uganda we roll. From dusty road to crimson patrol. She break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We'll bring the love, no just the horsepower. Is it an O or a TX5? We'll show you what's real, no just the hype. Styling views and engine modes will teach you more than just photos. Listen to tools from the basics up. Trucking, getting and car get stuff. If a new OS is open, for the love of those you ain't seen nothing yet. It's in money, Bobby Pro. This is more than just machines. It's the love, the life, the people. For the love of cars, Uganda we roll. From dusty road to crimson patrol. Steam break it down. Helping every number in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. We talk the truth, not just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda we roll. From dusty road to crimson patrol. She break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Welcome to the road, where other mistakes slow. For the love of cars, Uganda. Mysteries, the stories right. Old and new, they shine bright. Toyota, Nissan, there's so much that we break it down, no propaganda. Every papa's got a tale. Feeling try to see this scale. We talk the truth, not just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda we roll. From dusty road to crimson patrol. Steam she break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, into tomorrow. We'll bring the love, no just the horsepower. Is it an O or a DX5? We'll show you what's real, no just a hype. Styling views and engine roads will teach you more than just photos. Listen to tools from the basics up. Trucking, getting and car get stuff. If a new OS is open, for love of cars you ain't seen nothing yet. It's in money, Bobby Pro. This is more than just machines. It's the love, the life, the people. For the love of cars, Uganda we roll. From dusty road to crimson patrol. Steam she break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Good morning, my people. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Mukama akumye. Chekano President Haita. Presido alaika Haita Racha Muroka tutambula. Nenga mwasuze mchabantu bange. How are you doing, guys? Muyombe Mark Hashim, Armstrong Muhwezi, Karota Uganda, Cheswa Shakib, Zas David Klaje, Sechitoriko Norman, Travel Live Vlog, Ronald M. Kasendwa VIP. Good morning, my people. How are you doing today? Yesterday, I went and I've not yet had a chance. I'm trying to get a chance to drive one of those electric cars. It's called, I think, the Aura. The company that brings Sinotruk is the one that brings that car. It's fully electric, yeah? And I think it costs between 120 and 130 million shillings. I want to drive it. I want to get a chance to review it. Sinotruk azanyangwiro okusaba, but it's quite hard for me to get to drive the Aura. I don't know why. Maybe they don't have a lot of those going around for sale. But I've been trying to get them to give me that kanji for game. So guys, I'm going back on the express. I have an errand to run that other side of town. So I'm going to express and yeah. Paul Sema VIP, good morning. Live from Dubai. Cheswa Shakib, how is Dubai? But to see, this is the Munyonyo roundabout, guys, for the people that don't know. And I think must speak resort to Mumulimo abantu abasuramu oba ababeeramu oba bagenda okukoleramu some kind of activity, because president bwaba agenda okutambula tebasiba bwe bati bajja ne basiba tebasibira abantu mu roundabout, bateekwa okuba bantu balala. Obanga there is a graduation ate bino ebimuli byaki. Seems there is a graduation for some kind of university or something. I don't know. Because we understand something that is not so important is going on, and they're giving it importance. Edwin Mugerwa, good morning. Edwin, go over dobuze. Benjamin Senfuma, good morning. Guys, today is Random Car Talk Thursday. Mwe, echibuzo change chiri. Can you invest 120 million in an electric car? Kambes VIP, good morning, Dr. Oriotia. Can you invest 120 million in an electric car, in a fully electric car? Me, I'm considering it. Mujukira na bagamba bili abili mumwenda tugenda batuvuga zero mileage car. And bangambye mbu bakwatako n'okukwatako kasente aba abantu. Manyi kati tulina ku maneuvering abo maneuverings dunia bota maneuvering ekuya. I think there is a function here. Abebi muli bangi nnyo. Bile ngomba ndeke mpite onze ngenda mu round sigenda gye bagenda. Uganda ya kutetenkanya. Whatever is going on. Abebi muli, there are so many. And go again. And these are like congratulatory bouquets, eh? Wazachi. Good morning, Amos Kule, Henry Modern Juice, Danny Okeni. Good morning. No, it's not a Tesla. It's a Akamoro Kabaka Itaka Aura. They call it an Aura. The car looks sort of like a Mazda Demio. And it looks good. It's stylish. It's fully electric. Nakarabaku. When we were in Kolo at the auto show, I saw that car, and the Chinese people came and approached me, and we talked a bit. But because already we are going to go drive, we did not talk that much. They took my number, and then I've not heard from them since. David Tumoba said, good morning. Richard Aki, good morning. But I'm interested in driving that car. I want to give you guys a feel. The person that has driven it has told me it's really comfortable. It's really nice. I don't know how long it goes on a full charge, but Katinze went to send to Semu. I mean, evolution. A Tesla may be, but other unknown manufacturers I would not. The money gets me a good ICE vehicle. Well, you see all those new vehicles. The thing with brand new vehicles, guys, is that you get warranty of most of the new vehicles. The sellers give you warranty of 100,000 kilometers, yeah, and which is a good thing. 100,000 kilometers, and they give you, I'm sure, electric cars, they'll give you guarantee on the motor, they'll give you guarantee on the battery, and that's a very good thing. That's a very good thing, Kari. There is something Munyonya, bali mukuyingira Munyonyo. That's bali mukuyingira Speak Resort. So they give you guarantee on the battery, they give you guarantee on the motor, and literally that's all you need. Katwane Uganda, I would be concerned about the suspension system. And what kind of in air suspension, because when there's a Sinotruk I drove,
I think it's the SW371, is it? The trailer head, the smaller trailer head. And for it, it had air suspension in some of the places, like the trailer head where it sits, the radiators, I won't know air suspension. So the complication would be the car having air suspension. But if you have a guarantee on most of the parts for like 100,000 kilometers, I think I would invest. But what do you guys think? Would you invest? Would you invest 120 million in an electric? Me, I would definitely. Katinze mvuze ku hybrid. Ndabi enti I can do a distance that I recently did with a full tank. I can do it with a half tank. And that's when I'm driving, Nanziruka. Like for me, rush hour, jibera misinde ku misinde. Morning rush hour, evening rush hour when I'm going back home. Those rush hours, zombie, misinde ku misinde. For me, I find that that's one of the things that happens. And if I wasn't doing rush hour, I would get better out of this car. So now I'm imagining how good it, Mr. Commenter UG VIP, good morning. I'm imagining how good an experience I would get with an electric car. Kati ate jetunaga, like yes, I drive very bad roads, but I find the one thing I saw about these cars, like hybrids and I'm sure even electric cars, like this car, the one I'm driving, the Prius, I was stuck somewhere in mud. I had to turn and use another route. In the Moroka, eringa broiler. Eringa broiler. You see, I tried to throttle to give it full throttle. Go no bagambi. Imoroka ngigano take kako engine. Tebajikaka. Tebajikaka. Now you can imagine an electric car has no gears. Like it's a motor eringa toy car. It has drive, it has reverse, it has neutral, it has parking. That's all it has. But even this one almost has the same things. This one, the difference is that it has a gear, the engine braking thingy. But a Morocco electric yati tebirina. Yotebina. Witness mutebira jivunga yagenda da yaumula da Nabasa Stewart, good morning. The road that we are on, this is the Munyonyo Kajansi route. It gives you 80 kilometers per hour maximum speed. I'm doing 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and I have to. I cannot go because if I go to 80, then I'll have to. So, guys, what is the maximum amount of money we would invest in a car? Me, I've seen people invest more money in the naturally aspirated cars, and I'm not saying they are bad. They're definitely not bad. Like the petrol and diesel cars, they're definitely not bad. But me, I find that one, Kampala is very popular, very. Yesterday, I was speaking to an environmental scientist, like environmental engineer, and of course, he has a product he wants to bring to you guys. Convention. He already paid for a stall. He's going to be at the convention. Aina product kanika online. He's an environmental engineer, and he was telling me Kampala is badly polluted. I cannot even run here. Osegere kati fabazi eri mu kyalo eri matuga ate ffe tuleka ffe tufunamu because empewo yaffe eri very fresh. Good morning, Jonathan Semuwanga. Yadagamba, Kampala is very badly polluted, and we are polluting it even more. Why? The government stopped older cars, the petrol cars, yet the older petrol cars are actually like better, more environmentally friendly than the older diesel trucks. And they allowed the diesel trucks to come into the country. But the trucks, nazo bazigana, nebagamba ne trucks is diesel. Nazo. Business ya trucks because we can already see guys are buying Sino trucks like nothing. Like me, I've been going to Sino truck to try and drive. Because I'm test driving their cars. but the experience of driving them is really nice. And when olabira ddala abantu emmotoka ezo bazigula Sinotraks bazigula, like I think it's because they're accepting installment payments. Abantu Sinotrak bazigulira ddala, so people can afford new cars, new trucks. That's a Sinotrak in front. I drove a Sinotrak like that one. Woo, it was nice being up there in the air. Maguru 12, it was nice being up in the air. It was nice. I've not driven it ngetise, but I drove it empty. That's the very one I drove. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the one I drove. It was nice. It was nice. So guys, what's the maximum amount of money you would invest in a car, brand new or not? And which car would you invest in? Nze sigeda is SUV oziraba motoka zonna nnungi, but I think in my family it was mama bani ayagala motoka ezenene. And because she's a woman, all women like big cars. Me, I'm not only on the angle that wants to use less fuel, but I am also on the angle that wants to save the environment. Tuzadde abaana baffe nabo bagenda kuzaala abaana abagenda obeera bazzukulu baffe. We have to make sure that oyo musajja wa Nadia ali ku simu, esimu agikwatira wano wasenga ku gear lever. It's a very chovola bavuga bwatyo omulaba bwavuga obwedda ali mu crossing. We have to make the environment very safe for them, bazzukulu baffe abanajja. And one of the ways that we can do it is, first of all, try and limit your trips. If you don't have to drive, don't drive, because every time you drive you burn fuel, and that kind of affects the environment. So if you can avoid, especially the short trips, ali ku simu mugambeko, ali ku simu atadduka. Abantu bwe batyo nno bwe bafa. Abantu bwe batyo bwe bafa. Guys, for just awareness, mulekeraawo okuvuga ng'essimu ogikutte ng'oli mu scrollinga. It's a very bad habit. It's a very bad habit. Some of the guys abafa obubenja naddala b'emmoloka entono, it's because avuga ali ku ssimu. Good morning, K Momo VIP. Bands in Simbe, good morning. Optimize, good morning. Everyone. Arthur, if the cost of maintenance of the EV is lower than gasoline cars, I think it would be worth investing. The thing with electric cars, I think you'd have to buy it brand new, because they are bay. The hybrids are literally costing us 40-50 million shillings. 40-50 million shillings. Hybrids. Entono nga Prius jenvuga za bay. You can imagine if you're buying a used Prius at 50 million, and you can get a brand new electric car at 120, 130. Nenga bakwatako 50%. Ne bakubanja. Oba nofuna financing for some of you guys that are employed. Amwina you get a salary of let's say you get a salary of 4 million, 5 million. Especially if you're not going to be buying fuel. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself financing for that electric car? No strike million is on kaga, which the bank bank. It's something to consider, guys. Why financing because I know people that have Alex here a food day. We food day chi. Nenga ate kulanje eri wa makanika. Eri kulanje katuveko wana. So why I encourage people that are in employment to try the options of financing. But I think if you're going to go financing, you need to go financing for a product that is worth getting financing for. Like if you are getting a loan, it would definitely be get a loan for an electric car other than a diesel car. The diesel car is going to be strictly for commercial. Like for example, the Sinotrak, from what I know, the Sinotrak is a million itano kumukaga per week, 5 million every week, 5 to 6 million every week. Na yenga esobola okukola for 3 years. Of course, the warranty they give you is for 2 years. The warranty they give you is for 2 years. The warranty they give you is for 2 years or 100,000 kilometers. But I find it that it's worth it. Waba kwa warranty ya miaka ebiri nga bebakanikira engine bwefa kwa engine ndala. What they told me is even they give you tires, yeah, and that's a very good thing. Good morning, Arthur and car lovers. Today I'm not fine. Cold flu is really making me lose my breath. Starch, no. Starch, you need to work on your immunity. Nze ndo okufuna senyiga n'ekifuba. Morad came on an electric car at 120 million Uganda shillings. Brand new. Which car is that, Arthur? Akamoroka bakaitaka Ora. It's brought in by the company that brings in Sinotrack. I saw it when Naringa Zokuga Sinotrack. Even yesterday when they're trying to drive it, I'm trying to get them to give me drive and review that car. So but 120, but the Nissan Leaf for Babaga made 250 million, the Nissan Leaf. If someone is watching the broadcasting, you can do some lobbying for us. Say wabeyo member parliament solo ku hybrids and electric cars. It would be a very good thing. Because emoro kazali sikide dari bay, like you'd be able to get a hybrid, a Prius, like a Prius at like 25 million shillings. It would be a very nice thing. Akiram, good morning. Guys, what's the maximum amount of money you would invest in a car? Which car would it be and why? I think the maximum would be in an electric car, whichever electric car it is. If I have get even a car 200 million, get electric, the warranty, free service, I'll definitely drive it. I saw someone talking, Agamba, he drives a Fielder hybrid. Nenga ali mugamba nti atya okujivuga ng'enkuba etonye mbw ate ejja kwononeka. But me, I drive the Prius even when it's raining and it has no problem. If there is ever going to be a problem, I'll definitely be telling you. But I've been driving it. Of course, but I drive it and I've seen no problem with it. And it's quite heartbreaking to drive a new small car at 100 million, yet you can get a used car from Japan. Just though it's a hard. For me, it's not hard. For me, it's not hard at all. I'm not the kind of person that fancies big cars. I don't fancy having the best car in the room. I don't think I've gotten to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I don't think I'm at the level of self-actualization where I come and want to show that in the wamanyi. Mbeda nakamoroka kange nganze nkacharging ekiro nkasuza ku masanyalaze nga simu nekakera nga kajjudde nenkavuga bwe ntuka ku nenkaza ku charger kubera kweyagala bweyagazi. If I were to charge a car with 20k yaka nkozesa units za mitwalo 2 nenjivuga round trip nenzize wange okitegeera. Do you know how much saving that would be? Okay, I think there are people I should not be talking to about saving. Saving siwe buzibu. Mchunguzi Gerald, good morning. Ben Kako, good morning. Guys, have you bought your tickets for the convention? You should. Call the number 0760 045 116 to buy your ticket for the convention. There is a guy that has very innovative product, but the Mubagamba. He is an environmental scientist. Na yeye yigo kukanika without actually intending. Then nakola course ya online, then nafuna license okujisomesa abalala. So he has a license to actually be a reseller of that course in Uganda. And what that course does is you can learn how to fix a car on your computer. They show you a car, Yeah, they show you a car, you can open the bonnet, you go to the electronics, and then you learn and even do exams. It's interesting. And he already bought a store, so you guys should come. The cost, I think, Yangambia 1.3 million to have access to the course for a full year. The combustion engine, diesel, petrol, then again, and often access to electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles. Access to a garage. And then, of course, let me remind you about our sponsors, PM Car World, batunda accessories emotoka ne tracker ne alarms bali komamboga ekikubo ekipya ekigwa ku mbuzi wali nga tonakyama kugwa kulwekyanja. PM Car World will be sharing their contacts very soon so that mbakubirako mugule trackers, alarms, radios, speakers, woofers, obuwowo, yeah, radios, reverse cameras, byonna babitunda. And then Hawaii Motors abo batunda moroka in Nakawa. Basangibwa mu Jambo bagita Jambo Automat, I think. Hawaii Motors, those guys import cars and they also sell locally used cars here. And then we have Kenrom Chemicals. Those guys, the guys that we did a video of them demonstrating how their chemical works, and it works, guys. They created the touchless and brushless thingy. Let me show you. This is their product, the touchless and brushless liquid detergent. When you're washing a car, you spray this on your car, leave it on the car for 3 to 5 minutes. It also protects your engine. Now, I think this is half a liter. Bagambe half liter ya mutwalo. This is 10K. And this 10K can literally wash your car for like 2 weeks for the guys that wash their own cars. Yeah, so Kenrom Chemicals will be there at the convention. PM Car will also be at the convention. They'll also have a stall. We'll also have Hawaii Motors. We're going to have mechanics demonstrating live how the cars that they know best how to fix, or how the systems they know how best to fix function. Engineer Kasiria, the diesel god, is also going to be there. He's a kind of diesel god in Uganda. Yeah, we're going to have some Kaija for SC. We are going to have a gearbox mechanic. We are going to have Amil. That guy is a specialist in Mazdas. Akanika Mazda like nothing. We're going to have Amil on Chimeza Friday. Amil tugenda muita ku Chimeza tunyonyole Mazda for the guys that have been intending to buy Mazdas. And also Amil will be there at the convention. Agenda kubera ko naye ku pano yaba makanika. So guys, buy your ticket. I'm also looking for some rich people to buy tickets for people that cannot afford, or to supplement. So gamaze ticket ngena so ke mtwali isatu obaka masirike ebiri abagide. Personally, I don't commute daily, so I wouldn't benefit from such a car. I'd not consider that car. Name of a guy. My car is my happy place. An electric car at the moment is not. Maybe an electric sports car. Those don't exist. Maybe you just have an electric car and you want to use it like a sports car. Yeah. The thing is, you can have a naturally aspirated car. Like you see me, I can have the Starlet. Ngekora byenjagala wegalira nengero inayo electric car kyonga kyokozesa to commute. Ndesobola kugula moroka ya masanyalazi kituvu ye Uganda engudo mbizito. Me, I find that the roads actually, guys, I don't know first born oboli Kampala, but bobe de Kampala for some time or you go kufuga engudo ezo zendo jinge like minimum 2 times a day. But me, I've seen that more kosoro jivuga emyezi mukaga nga tojikanise osoro jivuga nga tokanise suspension, and for me I find that that's okay. Senga suspension ebedde fa buli myezi ebiri. The thing that happens with you guys is bofuna makanika nga mubbiye shoko nakutera mwezi fa amangu, bush nateeka mwezi fa amangu, obukono nateeka mu fake, you'll definitely feel the potholes. Nekati fe twaguma twasurround fe katulinde story tulijumiza bazukulu baffe tubanyumiza ku mulembe guno twabivaako ebyo by'okwogera ku nguudo mbumbi ozogerako olwagamba toli patriotic era first born erinda kubajja ku toli patriotic kati ffe twasalawo tubeere patriotic tulinde bulinzi tulinyumya bunyumya netugamba our forefathers byali byayanga. So guys, but how much ekitegeeza some of you guys would actually buy a diesel cover of 300 million but you not buy an electric cover 150. Then nkagula nze nakali akamotoka kali kalungi lwakuba bannyiniko bakyaŋŋaanya okukavugamu njagala bampe neevugemu and then I'll tell you the experience. There are some electric cars mujjukiro bwa China we baaleeta some time ago nagenda nembu ate omwana eyashootinga n'abuza footage and we could not go back to shoot. You get already nali saagalayo twatuukayo okushootinga nga bamagye be bakuumawo olumba bayisaamu amaaso. Me, I don't like to be treated like I'm less of a human simply because someone has a gun. Asagara. I'm one of the people that if we got into conflicts in Uganda, I would definitely go and be a refugee somewhere else. Refugees are treated better in Uganda sometimes than real Ugandans. So natuka walinge engeri gye batuyisaamu nali badde nsobola okuddayo, but I just decided the kind of treatment I got there teyali nnungi. Bamagye be baali bakuumawo obumoloka obwo bwe bwali. So ate let's sit there. Let me see if I'll go to Nissan to see if we can get to review the Nissan Leaf. It will also be a very good thing. Now we are reviewing a Suzuki Grand Vitara hybrid. But me, I find that instead of buying a fully electric, if someone could buy a plug-in hybrid, it would be a good thing, because plug-in hybrid you can actually plug it in, not charging an electric car. Anyway, the quality rated 70 kilometers per hour. That can send the cars up 70 kilometers per hour. But about Muchinana Chenda. Hey Jovan, good morning. How are you? So guys, Tuiseko Express, Tuiseko Munyonyo Kajansi Highway, the Tuitako Express, Katulim Kuita bypass. Manche Molimpa. Tickets convention. Guys, for those that are not subscribed to the VIP, please do. We were on the convention. We are only going to be streaming on YouTube. We will not be streaming on TikTok, and we'll be streaming. The stream will be only available to the VIP members. So to be a VIP member, you definitely need to just pay 10,000 shillings only on YouTube. Using your Visa card, you can get a virtual card from MTN or Airtel, or from Eversend. There's an app called Eversend. You can get a virtual Visa or MasterCard, and you can use that to pay. It's only 10,000. 10,000 is about $2.3. Yeah, 2.5. Oh, $3. Yeah, $3, and you become a VIP subscriber. For the guys that will not be able to make it to just streaming on YouTube, the entire event together just streaming. It will be available to the VIP guys. Paid for my ticket, waiting to be printed. Amina Armstrong, thank you very much. But that in Penkoni, or Mercedes-Benz S-Class 450. Guys, this is Charota Motoka. Over because in Vuka of Gemoroka Nenzina Magazine, ordinary, it took an every ordinary, Gajita Musent in Yinj, Ogena Guremoroka million, or took you to Nabawatch Kumi, at which Kumia as Huaye Badala. But are you driving? I said, yes, I'm driving. But in 65 kilometers per hour. Minane witness one. Nzigumula bangoberera amateeka wane e Kampala okuva omusirikale bwe yantwala n'atandika okunteekako ebisango sango. Kimanyi abamu banninze naddala b'empisa embi. Baba banninze. So guys, buy your tickets ezala focus convention ngenda basiibula. Ndabe. At the next round about ngenda basiibula munansunye okukola broadcasting anyimpi olwaleero. Ngenda basiibula nsobola okubaako ate byenkwasaganya. Ebigenda okufula convention magical. But Arthur, you also like Prius. I like the Prius. Me, I think I like the cars I drive when I start driving them. I like the cars I drive when I start driving them. Bwentyo bwembeera. Bwembe moroka sina givuga olumba sina change. Agaza mala kugivuga nendaba what's good about it. ayimbisiwe Innocent otusensibula. Guys, thank you very much for choosing to be with me today morning. Muyombya Mashim, Armstrong Muwezi, Karota Uganda, Cheswa Shakib, Zas David Clergy, Seitoriko Norman, Ronald M. Kasendwa VIP Travel Live Vlog, Paul Sema VIP, Edwin Mugerwa, Benjamin Sefuma, Danny Okeni, Cam Besije, Henry Modern Juice, Amos Kule, Richard Aki, David Tumwebaze, Media Study Coders, Mr. Cometa UGVIP, Witness Mutebi, Nabasa Stewart, Jonathan Semuanga, Ban Simbe, Edwin Mugerwa Optimize, Morad K Momo VIP, Brian Emma VIP. Good morning. How reliable is your car given the battery life estimated 10 years? I already checked the battery. It's very healthy. Kati machine jengine bikebere ebyo byonna byonna. It's very healthy. It charges and discharges very healthily. So, but in a motor ku saving is equal, right? You can buy a battery every 2 years and not even feel it. And also it's friendly for the environment. Yeah, Starch Events Kugambe Eko, Richard Luanga. For me, I would invest in a car around 20 to 30 million, but definitely in a Subaru. Naimoroka jebujai, tizigera vera weze million yasatu. Akiram Muchunguzi Gerald Ben Kako. Guys, thank you very much for being banang or message yampeniza message damu a long time ago. Kanji nonye. Mwenamba vuziza bana ahimbisiwe Innocent. Arthur, can you please compare for us buying a beautiful 2016 Toyota Auris UBG at 36? Why would you buy a used car at 36 million, guys? How would you buy a used car at 36? Anji oina kuroga 36 mugule muroke ya wansi enkadde versus a Toyota Auris 1030 on the bond. Like, what are we comparing? Definitely, you're saving 3 million. You're also getting a car that has not been driven. Guys, I wish you a very lovely day. May the good Lord bless you. I'll see you tomorrow on Question Friday.